you were telling me earlier you've been farming here what since about 1970.
That's when my first permit book was 1970, but I've been here all my life.
Okay, so this is your dad was here before you, and probably grandfather too.
Yeah, Grandpa was the first, and my dad. Now I'm third generation here.
Okay, so you must be getting pretty close to a century farm here.
Close to it, maybe another 10 years or so, maybe not even.
How much land do you farm here, Allan?
Section. Farm a section of land.
It's always been, you always had a section going back to when your dad and grandpa had it?
No. It was half section to start with, and then I bought a quarter, and Dad bought another one, so we've got 4 quarters right now.
And what do you grow on your land?
Grain and cattle, mixed farmer.
Okay, so how many head of cattle do you have?
Right now I got 21 head. I used to have around between 50 and 60. Downsizing. Downsizing.
So you see some retirement in your future, maybe?
Well, I would think so.
Yeah.
I would think so. Yeah.
You say grain, and you were telling me that it's all in oats this year.
Yeah, this year, yeah, it's all in oats. Yeah.
Is that always the case, or do you usually?
No, I used to grow wheat and some canola. The wheat, since the midge come in a couple of years ago, quit that. Maybe now I might try some wheat again. I don't know, but that remains to be seen.
Yeah. So what kind of a growing season has it been here in the Ituna district?
Well, I think it's good this year. I can't complain.
How have your neighbors been doing? Some pretty good crops in this area?
Yeah. So the neighbor here said he had 90 to 95 bushels of oats. And canola, I think he said 30 or 35 on canola.
So that's a little lower than some guys are getting. I'm hearing some guys are getting like 50 on their canola.
Well, yeah, but maybe it depends on the area. Every area is not the same, eh?
Yeah.
So,
And it was kind of wet. I understand it was kind of wet here in the spring. So.
oh, yeah. It was wet in the spring. That's why I seeded my oats a little bit later. Wait for the wild ones to come first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a pretty good group of people here for supper in the field tonight. Just neighbors and friends?
Yeah, friends and neighbors. Yeah. Most of them are neighbors. Yeah.
And it was actually your mom that called in, right?
Yes. Yeah. She always called in from before. She used to do calling. Yeah.
So was she pretty surprised when you told her that you'd won?
Yes, she was. Yeah. She was surprised this morning. Yes, she was.
Well, I hope you and your mom and the friends that you've assembled here at your farm for supper in the field this evening enjoyed your supper from Mr. Mike's Steakhouse Casual, and we've enjoyed coming out and meeting you. So thanks very much for having us.
Thanks for coming out.